Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I just woke up from my nap. I'm using my Hill Country Fire wipes to wipe off my lipstick that I fell asleep in. I bought a dress from Selkie. Not flat out, right? I went through like a firm and I got it for $100 a month. Because I'm broke, but I also have like problems. Big ones. I do like the pastels now. What the fuck? Oh, let me try to show you. I'll show you. I'll insert a picture of me in the dress right there. There. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Now I'm not gonna wear this all day, every day. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, I am. Maybe if I can, maybe I can show you guys. Hold up. I have to move my big ass chair. Just kidding. Bitch, I feel like a princess. I'll show you back. But I still have tags left on. Like, I just put it on. I just woke up from a nap, cleaning my face off. I just put this shit on. And I feel like a princess. I feel like a princess. La, 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 la. Look at this. Look at this. Take a look. Take a look-see. To everybody who thought I wasn't going to make it, just made it on my own. To all my haters praying for my downfall, me and Crispy say, okay, so yeah, I'm obsessed, and of course you could wear it like this, which I love it, and then, or you could wear it like off the fact that I am not crying, goddamn miracle. Miracle, babe. Miracle. Miracle, okay? This was the last one in extra large, and yeah, I am extra large. I've told people I'm a plus size girly. I'm a plus size girl. I am. So anyways, for $100 a month, you too can get a Selkie dress. But like, I spend $100 a month on dumb shit makeup. Like, collectively, do you know what I mean? So if you budget, you can change shit around too. Like, don't go out to eat. Cancel Netflix. Like, the amount of, I have, like, streaming services, that easily equal $100 a month. It's like 10 of them for $10. That's $100, right? And you don't think of it like that. You don't think of it like that, but yeah. I think it's $106 a month. Now, some people would be like, why did you take a loan out to get a dress? Because I live in an apocalyptic world. And I just wanted to have a nice dress to die in. That's the only reason I buy dresses. But yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah. There must have been an angel by my side. Let's fix my makeup. I'm sorry, I have boobs in this dress. I have boobs normally. But I have boobs in this dress, and so I'm like, Scooby-Doo movie, when they start changing bodies. They start changing bodies, and then one of them's like, I said Fred. It gets under like Daphne's body or something. He's like, I can look at myself naked. Anyways, I have a pimple right here. We're gonna cover up. These patches are really good. This one, these are really good patches. Some patches suck. But these, I highly recommend these guys. These are really nice. Yeah. So yeah. Guys, I got a selfie dress. I was talking all that mad shit. I was talking all that mad fucking shit. And some people are like, well, I don't have good credit. It's really not that hard to get your credit up. But it takes, so I have like, oh god, I got a patch, but it's a big one. I didn't mean to get a big one. They have different sizes, I'm so sorry. And they're cute little pastel hearts, and so you just take where your little boo-boo pimple is. And you puts it on there, you puts the patch on there, and all of a sudden you have a fucking heart on your nose. Right on your nose. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I have all these like pimples around my jawline. Because I'd be pondering. Girly. I'm out here pondering. Well, anyways. Oh lord. Where's my Sabrina Carpenter mirror? That's what I've been calling it. Oh my god. There she is. There she goes. And then you just leave them on all day. And they do help, which is crazy. Why is there makeup on my mirror? There's always clown makeup everywhere, all over my shit, because I wear clown makeup. And it gets everywhere. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I do like the pastel colors. They are cute. They are cute. Now the bottom, I don't know. I did a video this morning. I don't know if I'll post it or not. Because, like, sometimes I'll look back and, like, I do talk about things that are really fucking depressing and, like, not table talk. And so, like, sometimes I do make videos and then I delete them because I'm like, nobody wants to hear about your childhood trauma, girl. Like, stop. And then I'm just like, I'm so mean to myself. Anyways, so, I'm sorry, I'm playing Dead by Daylight and the fan is on in here. And so I didn't clock how loud it could be in here. So here's my plan to afford this dress. No Vietnamese food. Anymore. Because I spend roughly, every time I go out personally, it's like $15 to $20 every time I go out to eat. Like just to go pick up some pho, you know what I mean, or to pick up other plates. I burn myself, and this is so anyways, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on Vietnamese food. You have to say no to things to say yes to things. Do you know what I'm saying? I burned my hand right here, but I also have like this huge burn right here on my arm. It goes from here to here. It is a huge burn. And then I have like 3 right here, which are now kind of scars. I got them when I was 16. I purchased them. No, but a very hot cheese straightener fell on my arm like this when I was 16, and it melted and remelted my skin to itself. And this arm is just an arm that always gets burned. I'm burned up here too. I worked at a bakery, and sorry, my camera is all fucked off. This is an upside down chair because I have to fix one of the chair the feet off the chair. I got these mirrors off the side of the road. I have to fix a foot on that chair. What was I saying? My arm's burned. Oh yeah, because I worked at a bakery when I was like, what was it, like 17? I worked at a bakery. I had to wake up at midnight, get there at like 2, stay there till 12. As a young little girl, had keys to a place, and I was like, kind of like the daytime manager bitch. Or at least the daytime key holder. The opener and closer sometimes. That's what it wasn't like a manager. It was like opener and closer. I had physical keys to the place. That's crazy when I think back. Anyways, a woman had a hot pan, and she accidentally touched me, and it burnt my arm. Right after I got a tattoo, like it burnt me right directly below the tattoo. And she was like, please don't sue me, please don't sue me. I was like, girl, I don't give a fuck, honey. Like, bitch, you think I give a fuck? It was an accident. I was like, man, people, like, I was young at the time. I was like, why would you think of people like that? That's crazy to me. And then, now I get why she said that shit. Y'all, I get that shit. I get it. Understand. I get it. I can understand why she was like, please don't fucking sue me. I have no money. I have no prospects. Okay. Anyways, I think that, listen, we don't know how much time we have left on Earth, and if you want something, you should be able to go for it, and move shit around to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I have this ridiculous, part of my brain where if I want something, I will go and get it. Like, I will move mountains to get it. And, it's like a tenaciousness. I don't know words, but if I did know words, I would know them. So I put all my makeup brushes in here. Earl Grey Supreme. I have tons of these little tea tins because I order lots of tea. And I buy lots of tea. So much tea. But right now I'm drinking coffee out of my Dollar Tree mug. Back when it was $1. You know what I mean? Now it's $1.25. They didn't have to do that. That's fucked up. They didn't have to act like that. Whatever. Anyways, so I feel like a fucking princess. But I'm also on my period, so I feel like, you know, violent. I look like a little powder poof. I look like a little princess, but I'm so violent. Because my body is like shredding. And so, like, whatever. I will not be able to go out in public with this on, which is kind of sad. Because I think everybody should be forced to watch me act like a dumbass legally. I'm kidding. Sitting sideways. No, but because I'm it's too poofy. It is in fact too poofy. I don't know how I can show you. It's just too poofy. It's just too fucking poofy. Okay, let's drink some coffee and do my makeup. And because I am on my cycle, I'm worried about, like, girls with uterus. People with uterus in the house. You guys will understand. If you have a uterus, there's a fear of bleeding through the things that catch the blood. And it's just it's so embarrassing to be, like, shedding. But yeah, no, it's just really embarrassing to be like, no, it's not. I don't know. I have many feelings. It's normal to have a uterus. It's normal to bleed from said uterus. I just don't want it to get on my brand new dress. So I have to move, like, the entire poof away from the area. And then sit a certain way. It's weird. Let's do my eyebrows. Okay, so how are you guys doing? How are you handling life? How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, sorry. I need a tiny little trash can over here. I have, like, empty water bottles on my desk. I'm like a little hoarder of empty water bottles. Is that pushed down? So I'm gonna leave my patches on, and I'm just I'm gonna leave my patches on And then I guess I'll just fuck with my makeup. I crouch like a little goblin all the time. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm excited. I'm happy. Oy. Y'all, this is a fucking makeup bag. Do you know what this is? Can y'all guess what this is? $5 to the first person in the comment section to guess what this is. I'm lying. I'm not giving you any money. I'm a fucking scammer. Did you guess? Did you guess fucking piece of antler? Why is this in my makeup bag? Because that's my aesthetic. Okay. Next. Never mind. Obviously, we're gonna do this for the cheeks. The lilac for the cheeks. I don't want to do like full makeup because I have little pimple patches and I'm breaking out and I don't want to like do that. I kind of liked the red lips. Do I have a pink? I don't think I have a pink, a pale color. Well, I have darker colors. I don't have any pale colors, I don't think. Okay. I think I will glitch for a second while I think of thoughts. I think of thoughts you think you thought. Do I have a pink? No, but I did. My husband got me this like 2 years ago. It's a king cake palette for Mardi Gras. Look how pretty that is. Look at these beautiful colors. And it's got a magnet. I think it's from a place called Vampire Cosmetics online. And I mean, it's amazing. It's kind of amazing. This is a really fucking cool palette, especially for Mardi Gras. People from the South, you understand. People not from the South, because I do have some people who are not from the South that watch my stuff. Hey, what's up? What is up? Peanut butter cup. So, there's something called Mardi Gras or Carnival in this hemisphere. It is at the beginning, it's right before Lent, I believe. What happens is everybody for 40 days, like after January 6th, I believe, everybody for like 40 days starts eating cakes and partying and drinking liquor and throwing beads and in most southern towns, specifically located around a main port, like as in where the boats come in. I'm sorry, I'm trying to explain this to viewers who are not from the South. So, we party really hardy. We party pretty hard down here. We throw beads. They have, like, it's just an excess of everything. It's kind of like, the way I'm kind of trying to put it together in my brain is that people from the South have a gigantic jamboree before they go on fast for Lent. For 40 days, they like don't eat certain kinds of meat, and they eat fish, and then they got to do the put the Jesus piece on their head with the ash and stuff like that. Hey, beans. So they party, like get all the excess out, and then they stop. They like cold turkey stop partying, and then they fast and they don't eat certain meats. It's like, bitch, get out of my dress. Come here. Come here, baby beans. Honey, toots. What are you doing? So anyways, I literally have no friends. I have my animals. I have my family, and I have no friends. And maybe I like it that way. I don't know. Beans, what are you doing, my dear child? This is Beans. He's so big. He's a big biggin. This is Beans. I look like that. Go on, he's trying to hide in my dress. So is Crispy. Everyone's hiding in my dress today. Stop it. They hide in my dress and they attack my ankles and then beat the shit out of me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mardi Gras. It's like festival, Mardi Gras, Carnival, party. They throw beads. They have exquisite, elaborate, extravagant Parades. They do all kinds of really fun stuff, and then they just cold turkey stop, and then they go back to church. They go to church. Church, and they're like, the past 30, 40 days did not happen. Did not happen. It did not happen. Jedi mind tricks. The past 40. I did not see you at the parade showing your tatas for beads. No, it's generally, I think that's something that out of town people do. Out of town people will like show their tatas for beads. Real OGs just catch them right out of the air. My mother got into a fight with a very, very big, tall woman when I was 4 years old. We went to Mardi Gras in Galveston, and she got a black eye catching beads for me. And she fought the woman over the beads. Like, it's a serious thing. Fighting over beads it's a very serious thing. Two people catch the same beads, it's on. It is a fucking fist fight, and that's what happened. The lady tried to take it from my mom's hand, but my mom was crazy. She's fucking insane. And so my mom held on to it, and the lady like used my mom's fist and her fist to punch my mom in the eye. My mom got a huge fucking black eye, bloody nose, everything, but she held on to those beads. And certain beads are rare, you know what I mean? Like, they are rare, and I think it was 96 when it happened. I must have been like 4 years old, sitting there, Mardi Gras, Galveston, and she held on to him, and she fought the lady for him. Eventually, the lady let go of him. That's how strong. Two big women fighting over beads. They did not break. And my mom grabbed them, and she turned around to me, and she held them to me. And she goes, "Here you go. These are yours." So she like got into a physical altercation, and those bitches stayed right next to each other and still caught beads next to each other after a fucking squabble in the streets. Like, don't fuck with people in the South. Don't fucking come for people from the South. Don't fuck with people from the South. You're not going to win. They're crazy, baby. They're crazy. Honey, they're insane. And like, no. Yeah. My mom was crazy. And I remember just being like, and she was like, you hold on to these beads. You hold on to them because I just got a black eye for you from them. Sorry, I'm using my chest to open up the elastic. I use my teeth. Yeah, that was so crazy. I'll never forget that. That was crazy. We stopped going to Mardi Gras, though, because something happened to my aunt. One of my aunts. It wasn't really my aunt, it's my brother aunt. But, like, I just kind of took on some of his family members as mine because I was just, like, the one kid that wasn't really a part of the family, but my mom. Anyways, so my aunt was like, trigger warning, SA. She was sexually assaulted in a bathroom during Mardi Gras that same time, while her husband was outside. Someone was in the bathroom waiting for her. And so, yeah, that was horrible. She was sexually assaulted. Someone was hiding in the stalls. And because it's so loud, it was so loud, he didn't even know. So we stopped going. And, you know, yeah, there's sometimes people get shot. Like, here's the thing. You get thousands of people out in the street. Someone's going to get shot, robbed. There's just a higher probability for things to go down. There's a higher probability for shit to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Do I want to use this? But anyways, there's like excess. During Mardi Gras, they throw beads, they have stuff. Do I want to? I don't think so. That's too bright right now. This is so amazing though. I have held on to it for like, I love it so much. So fucking cool. But yeah, excess, eating, drinking, exerting energy, exertion for spring, and then spring sprongs, and then everyone's like, they go to church hungover, and they're like, God, who art thou everywhere? Don't speak too loud. The Lord thy God, who art thou, like, everywhere. Like, just lower your fucking voice. Yeah. Let's see, how do I feel about these colors? Gravitating towards this. What is this? Marvel. whatever. Anyways, so let's start off with just putting a bunch of like lighter colors, and then we'll do that marbly color. I'm gonna go in with like shimmery stuff. But anyways, yeah, Mardi Gras is a lot of fun. I have not taken my children to one. We have gone to New Orleans, and like during the day, any time of day, any day in New Orleans, there will be a parade. Because people get married like all the time, and sometimes there's parades, like they do a marriage parade and they go down avenues in New Orleans, and sometimes there will accidentally be like two parades like crossing an intersection, and so they just have to stop and like let the parade pass and the pass the marriage parades or whatever. It's cool. I love Galveston, I love New Orleans, and I love San Antonio. Those are like kind of like sister cities. They really are. um the energy is just so similar, do you know what I mean? Now San Antonio has like a, I think it's Catholicism. Damn it, can I speak? Catholics? You know those Catholics, right, baby? No, but I do think it's Catholics. I think that a lot of those places have a lot of Catholics. And I think that it's just the culture. When we went on that boat, the boat thingy, the boat, if y'all follow me, whatever. My family and I, we went on a boat and we learned about like immigrants in the late 1800s, entering into the port of Galveston, and how likely you would be able to enter and stuff like that. Like, let's just fucking go crazy. Let's like make little gesture triangles up here, and then gesture triangles down here. Yep, we're doing that. So anyways, bitch, fuck, I don't know what I was saying. We were on a boat. Hi, Catholics. Oh yeah. So in in the exhibit, they have the early like Galveston history of like the different types of how do you say, the cathedrals that were built in the 1800s, that some of them got bulldozed down or impacted by the 1900s storm and stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, it's really interesting to see the types of cathedrals that were built for different kinds and sections and sectors of religious people, you know what I mean? Like culturally, the religious people that were in a place such as Galveston and allowed to practice their beliefs, you know what I mean? And then they had like temples built. I thought that was really, really cool. Just seeing that certain people can live together without being complete cunts, it's always really great. It's always awesome. We're gonna go in with the marble. I don't want it to get everywhere. But yeah, I thought it was really cool seeing the old like 1800s pictures of these cathedrals. I love cathedrals so much. They're beautiful. I love the cathedral in New Orleans. It's so much fun. It's so big and beautiful. And like my big thing is that I love Dracula 2000. Okay, my love for New Orleans, it started with the Mardi Gras when I was like 4 years old. When I was a wee baby. But then I saw Dracula 2000. And I was just obsessed with New Orleans since then. Like obsessed with it. And yeah, it was so unhealthy, obsessed with it. And so when I finally got to go there, I was like, in my head, most people are like, oh, this is from that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is from that one scene in Dracula 2000. I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is from that one scene in Dracula 2000. But nobody was on the same shit I was on. Because, whatever. We had my homeboy, he was there, well, my husband's. It's like my husband's brother, but they're just really good friends since childhood. And then I call him my homeboy. But yeah, so I guess my brother-in-law. I guess I could call him technically like my brother-in-law. He knew. He was like, oh my god, this is that shit from there. And I was like, yeah, it is. It's so cool. It was so beautiful and so cool. And it was right around the time Interview with the Vampire, the series, had just came out. And someone was on the stairs by the Mississippi River playing Nature Boy. with like a violin, I think, and I was just like, that's one of my favorite songs. Oh, this is like, it was so ethereal. It was so beautiful, guys. I wish I could live in New Orleans. I really do. Houses go for like $1,000,000. Ain't got it. Ain't got it. You see these flappy dog ears? I ain't got it, honey. Ain't got it. But yeah, New Orleans is so beautiful. And then we were on the set of Your Honor. Like, they were filming Your Honor, the TV series. The dude who plays Walter White. I forget his real name. Bryan Cranston, is that his name? Anyways, they were filming the season finale of Your Honor while we were there, and then I stole like some of the film stuff. I can do whatever I want. So fuck you. Listen, I stole some shit. I'm kidding. I like stole some like quiet on set filming shit or whatever. Because you can grow up, right? But there will always be that little rat bitch inside of me. And so yeah, I took it, and so now it's on my wall. And I guess it was the year 2022. I think that's the year we went to New Orleans, which it's crazy because to me it was like yesterday. And I wonder if that's because I'm getting older. You know what I mean? Just that sensation, like, oh, that was like yesterday, and it was not. It was not, babe. It was not. Let's put some of this down here too. Let's just go ahead and put some of this down here. Why not? Let's look like a cupcake. Yeah. So anyways, I don't have anybody to celebrate this dress purchase with really, except my husband. He's taking a nap. So I'm just having fun, guys, and trying to celebrate with you guys, I guess. There's no reason for any man to legally have... Oh, I painted little hearts on my thing. Shut up! There's no reason for any man to legally have access to a truck. I'm just kidding. Just start taking random rights away from people. And if I was voted mayor, I would make sure nobody had a big, nasty-ass truck. I'm kidding, no. There are reasons. People have boats and... My elastic broke. People have boats and things like that. Trailers, RVs, caravans. There's reason for trucks. I'm just being a dumb bitch. And making a joke. So anyways, yeah, we were there while they were filming the season finale of Your Honor. And that was fun. That was really cool. We were just watching them do shit. And our tour guide, whatever, was talking shit to other tour guides, and he was so sassy. I think his name was Bob or Bill or something. It's been a hot minute since I've been to New Orleans. I don't remember his name. But yeah, he was talking shit to the other tour guides. He was like, any fucking ways. And at that time, the American Horror Story Coven House was owned by a rancher from Texas. And he was in the house that night that we got the tour, whatever. He was in town. So the lights were on in the Coven House or whatever. I think one of the houses or whatever. Or I don't know, one of the fucking houses from the show, the series. And so the lights were on, which was a rarity, I guess, for the dude to be in town. And I was like, oh, that's cool, whatever. Whatever. I don't really give a fuck. So anyways, yeah, whatever. What else? Yeah, I was calling people. I'm so sorry, my phone's dying and I had to take off the ring light, but I still have good old lamp. So anyways, just poked my eye. Oh my god, girl, be aware of your fucking body. I don't know, I like this. This is adorable, whatever. It's pink. It's very spring-esque. Whatever. So, yeah, it was really fun. I'd like to go back to New Orleans. So I have a bunch of witchcraft shit in my car, naturally. Okay, like statues, things like that. I have, like, bones and shit. Like, I have bones all over the place, and to me, that's normal. But to the normal person, that's very fucking problematic. Or disgusting, as some old lady bitch at the mineral show let me know. She was like, oh my god, that's fucking gross. I was like, because I had a crowfoot on my throat. And I was just like, I just do this. This is just what I do. What do you mean it's gross? What do you mean it's gross? So anyways, yeah. I have a lot of things that I guess to normal people it's peculiar, but to me it's everyday life. Like antlers in my makeup bag. Like that's just something normal for me, okay? So anyways, the hotel we were staying at was like connected to the strip club that had really mean reviews about the girls. Um, and so I made friends with the dude who worked at the front office of the hotel, and I was just like, hey, what's up, whatever, you know. And I was just being nice and friendly, you know what I mean? Like I got coffee in the mornings and just chatted, and I was nice, but I looked like a fucking vampire. So, anyways, every single car around my car got their windows smashed multiple times and shit taken out, except my car. And I'm grateful that my car was not affected, but it made me look like a suspect. Because it was like I was surrounded by smashed, broken into cars. And I was just like, okay. And the guy on the phone was like, he was like, oh, little girl, there's so much things going on. He was like, I got so much going on. I got I just got in. I got to call the police. I got to handle all this stuff and whatever. And I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. But the music from the strip club didn't bother me a lot. It wasn't really that loud. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, that was something. There is crime. So I don't know. Like, even though we were fine, and I suspect it's because I had a lot of like weird taxidermy shit laid out in my car, and they're like, not that one. Okay, the other one. You know what I mean? They're like, wait. Okay, this one. And we didn't leave anything in the car that was of value, and there was, like I said, animal parts all up in my dashboard and shit like that, whatever. I don't know. When I was a kid, my mom taught me, she was like, you really need to make your car look ratty. If you go somewhere suspicious, you need to make it look like really shitty and ratty. Like, leave wrappers out and everything, because it's a good way to protect yourself. People are going to look in and see trash everywhere and realize that you're just a rat. And they do not want to break into a fucking rat's nest, I'll tell you that much, because you don't have anything that they value as worth stealing. And unfortunately, that kind of mentality has, like, now I have water bottles all over my desk. No, but yeah, that always stuck in the back of my head. My mom telling me that. She was like, a reason why we never really had nice cars growing up, because it was important to look like you didn't have money, which we really didn't have money. But if we ever did have money, we lived in sketchy places, so it was important that if we ever got money, to shut the fuck up about it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like tax return, or even if my mom got a good job, she had her own business doing like tree service work. Her and my stepdad at one point. Um, so they would get money based on the job. You know, and they had to travel all over Texas to, you know, chop down trees and shit like that, do tree service work. And I was also a part of the business. It was my job to do certain things for that. And so, like, I had a job when I was like 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what I mean? Like, I had a job, and it was like doing hard manual labor. Um, and sometimes I got like $30 at the end of the day, which to a 12-year-old is like, wow. But like, I would buy Pokemon cards and Dragon Ball Z action figures, and then like, you know, go to Hot Topic and get like fingernail polish, and then my money was gone. You know what I mean? Or I would get like, I collected Dragon Ball Z VHSs when I was younger, and like, if you had all of the collection, a picture would form on the outside, like all the episodes. If you had all the episodes of a certain season, then the whole thing made a picture. Do you know what I'm saying? The ridge of the VHS made a picture, and it was really cool. This is how I do my eyelashes. I look down and I basically like push them up and let them dry, and then whenever I look up, they're all long. They're all long and stuff. But yeah, and by the end of that, I was just whatever. And then it got to the point where my mom was like, okay, you could have $30 a week. Like, because this is crazy. Giving you money for working. This is crazy. Child labor laws, what's that? Even though I was like in the fucking hot sun, in the hot Texas sun, doing very, very like manual, hard labor. I've been through it. People probably have a strange understanding of me, but I grew up very poor and homeless. Couch surfing, which means staying at other people's houses mostly. And, it's just always so chaotic, house to house to house kind of thing. And not at all stable. And so it's a miracle that I am where I am now. It really is, and I'm very grateful to be alive. I really am grateful to be alive. I'd like to thank life for allowing me to be alive. My ancestors and angels for helping me not die. Thank you guys. Like, thanks. Like, oh my god, like, guys, like, thank you for not letting me die. I'll use this lip stain. This is the shade. I'm blind, guys. I'm fucking blind. So ridiculous. Bitten Berry? 160 Bitten Berry by Milani Color Fetish. It's a nice shade. I like it a lot. You can't see because I'm stupid. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry. I don't know if this video is any good. And honestly, I don't care. I do like the pastel colors. I am going to be trying out something in a little while. The lavender isn't as lavendery as I would like it to be. It's not as purpley. It is pastel. And maybe I should have gone with a little bit of a darker color and then allowed it to fade, and that would have been a prettier pastel. C'est la vie, mon ami, I don't know. But yeah, I have some colors coming in tomorrow. They are which I vowed never to use this brand again after the bleach ruined my hair. I used the bleach kit from my Target, the punky color. But I'm going to try their foam hair color. It was the prettiest circus colors. Like, it looked like circus clown colors, and I love those colors. Speaking of which, I think this circus should be coming back to town soon. And I'd like to go see it again. We had a lot of fun last time. The circus came to town. There was a girl hanging by her hair. That sounds crazy, and it was crazy. She was swinging around the entire arena by her fucking hair. And I was like, POV, your mom used to use you to beat your sister. like pick up the little girl's hair and like swing the little girl around and throw them at the sister or something. My brain is like a cartoon sometimes. There's a cardinal outside. Anyways, oh my god, did you have a mirror on your lap? Why are you looking in the other mirror? Anyway, so stupid. I'm like, I don't want it to go too dark, and then I'm like, anyways, more layers. Girl hammer. This is a girl hammer. Girl hammer. If you don't know what a girl hammer is, it's anything a girl can get a hold of to put a fucking nail or a screw into the wall. Because she'll be like, I don't need no man, and then she'll go get a can of beans and use it to like nail put a nail in a wall to hang something up. So a girl hammer, let me explain this, because I know I have a lot of vague references. This is a girl hammer. I can use this and you should not. To hammer a nail into a wall. Girl hammer. That's what that is. Girl hammer? Girl hammer. Anything a girl. Honestly, girl hammer. Girl hammer. Anything you can use to put a nail. Girl hammer. Like this candle. Girl hammer. Yeah, it's really funny. I'm not gonna do my eyebrows because I don't really give a fuck about them. I've just been letting them be tiny and itty bitty, and so this is the look. Girl hammer. Okay, this is the look, and let me move this chair. Let me move my chair. Girl hammer. Girl hammer. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, these elastics are pissing me off. Girl hammer. This is a look. Let me just take these out. Are you gonna come out, or am I gonna have to like? I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna have to rip you out. I see you've chosen death. Elastics. Girl hammer. I don't know how to do this shit. Oh my god, I still have. Oh yeah, I still have tags on them. You can use me, pick me up, girl hammer. Yeah, this is nice. Me showing up to a fucking backyard brawl, a bare knuckle scrap. I don't know what I look like. Oh my god. The fucking Grinch was like, he's like, ooh, that's it. I'm not going. I don't know. I kind of like this. I don't know. What is it? Does it look cool? The girls in the pictures were like, floof. Floof. I don't know how to be serious. I don't know how to be serious. Anyways, this is the look for the day. And yeah, you probably are gonna see me. There's a slit all the way up to my thigh right here. Where my leg can poke through. Girl hammer. Thigh slits. Girl hammers. Okay, so this is the look. I guess I'll see you guys later. Girl hammer. Oof. Yeah, take it easy. Okay, goodbye.